town. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild.
noise for the coaches. Next up, the team on a golden run. Please put your hands together to welcome Kochi Stallions. Led by their coach, who is the current Indian under 18 winning coach, Mr. Vipin. Officials for the game, crew chief, Mr. Anup Menon. Umpire 1, Sri Nath. Umpire 2, Jiva Jose. Over to the officials. This is BLK in association with ABC Starting 5 and the Kerala Basketball Association. Let the best team win.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight.
And the last and final game here, just before the eliminations that begin tomorrow. And this is the fixture a lot of players were waiting for. And that's why, because the level of the game is going to be top notch in this fixture. Fantastic put back there. Reading the play brilliantly, combining as a team. Pulls up for a three, in and out. The Kochi Stallions getting that rebound as well. Initial moments, both these teams are really strong, especially this young man being coached currently in Bangalore at the High Performance Center there. High tempo game, both these teams starting really fast. Look at the blistering speed that they are setting. Pressure. Half court press. Looks to work off the mid. Beautiful pass there in the paint. Kicks it out from 45 for the three-pointer. In and out. Turnover. If this is the pace at which this game is going to continue, I do believe I'm going to be exhausted at the end of these 40 minutes. Good rotation on the outside. Feeds the pivot. Nice move to the basket. Needs to be a little more stronger when he goes for those. Couple of ball possessions there. A little unhinged. I think it's also the picture of this situation, playing at this level, playing at the Basketball League Kerala. Off the glass! The Stallions cushion it in. Kicks it out. Here they come. Goes nice and strong. Three-pointer. He's usually playing inside the paint. Did he need to take that attempt? Foul on the reach-in as he looked to drive by. The first 3 minutes going at the pace of knots. Alappuzha Dolphins in possession, playing left to right in those light green or oyster outfits. The Stallions at the other end in their whites with that maroon band. Kicks it outside. Alappuzha Dolphins looking for their first victory here. The Kochi Stallions, remember, have 3 more games to play. So definitely in a position to make it into the finals. Or the semis rather. Into the knockouts for sure. So treat this as a must-win perhaps for the Kochi Stallions. The Alappuzha Dolphins want to somehow make it into the semis. They need to win both their fixtures, this one and the next. A must-win for Alappuzha, let me put it that way. Cushions it for 2.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep.
Substitutions aren't quite allowed, and there is an issue because the Dolphins have an injury.
My world's so bright.
Kalidas S, number 23, struggling with his ankle. Remember, no substitutions. And this is an early injury, 4.5 minutes in, so they practically have to play with one man light for about half a quarter. Quick pass to Zero. Once again rejected.
Take my eyes open to force reality.
Oh, what a hustle to keep the ball out of play.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Achievement KJOB.
Feel the tension, devils hide behind the
Vinayak.
tension. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. If I start to waste
Alappuzha struggling to create some rhythm here against the host side. All the damage has been done by the Stallions thus far in this first quarter. Alappuzha haven't yet found them rhythm. The ball movement has been great, the passing has been great. It's just that the finishing has let the light blues down. Is it that injury concern that we were talking about? Once again, air ball. Stops his dribble. I don't know why. I should have taken his man on. Three-pointer. Once again, an air ball. Alappuzha looking for their first victory, remember. Kicks it out. Looks for that pass. Beautiful pass. Lovely assist there. The play couldn't be completed because of the foul, and he will travel to the free throw line for a couple of attempts on the back of that. JKJ, Jinsuke Jobi. Lovely release on that free throw. Looking for their first win in this league. Lovely three, smooth release on that attempt. Jonathan, as sharp as an arrow. Lovely feed, brilliant low post position created. He had set himself up perfectly for that pass, and the pass followed. Astray. Lovely defense this time. Watch this again. Beautifully feeds him. Then the hustle. On the outside, looking for some support. Decides to go on his own. Jins, he's been guilty of taking 2 3-point attempts. I do believe he should be better utilized inside the paint rather than playing on the outside. Let's wait and watch whether that correction is made. But right now, playing with that confidence of having a double-digit lead. It's 15-5, remember. That's where it's coming from. Lovely move to the basket. Dolphins somehow keeping it down to a 10-point lead. They need their outside shooting to work. Thus far, it's kind of let them down. They've created those opportunities. They've created those free looks, but the shooting needs to step up. Gets both of them to go in. Maybe that's a good sign. Perhaps that'll help with the shooting. The 2-point field goal percentage needs to go up as well. Here come the Stallions, so calm and composed. Oh, lovely power move. That's A-level basketball in the paint. Asraiti. And with that, Q1 comes to an end. 19-9, 10-point lead for the Stallions. Are we looking at our first conversion in Q2? Yes, indeed. The Stallions pick it up from where they left in Q1. 2-on-1 situation, and they ensure that they convert. A call for a violation. 21-19, 11 points the difference at the end of Q1, 19-9. That quarter-wise score. This is the quarter in which the Alappuzha Dolphins have to slow things down for the Stallions. But how do you do that when the shooting from the outside is clicking? Tanmay sets himself up and drains that bucket. This is the quarter in which Jins Joby is sitting out for the Stallions. This is the time when the Alappuzha Dolphins must be making dents into that lead. But the outside shooting for the Stallions has gone up a notch. Some issues with the attire to get sure that the numbers are right. Stepping back into the game is Vinayak. Lot of intensity in this fixture. Even though the Alappuzha Dolphins have not won a game, there is a lot of passion at stake here. Even though the scoreline might suggest 24-11, there is still a lot of intensity. Especially if you look at the bench of the Kochi Stallions side right now, they are so vocal. Tells you how much is at stake. The outside shooting of the Stallion side has been good too. It's not just the inside play. Of course, we expect the inside play to be good because Jins Joby is part of this lineup. But in spite of that, the outside play has been so superior as well. Playing a 5-out, playing a 4-1 rather. Oh, I spoke about the outside shooting. You can add another name to that list. Abhinav sinking that 3. Nice move to the bucket. They need these power moves. They need more of this. Can Alappuzha deliver? Can Vinayak continue to deliver for this side? Nice screen. Offensive foul called. Called for a blocking. It was a good screen, but he insisted on pushing his way through after that. Oh, the idea was right. All it needed was a beautiful drop. I think he put in a little extra on that pass. Sprint for the ball. Who's going to win this one? Good hustle to keep it in play. Lovely finish. Cheran Joshi joins the party for Alappuzha. Fast break opportunity, almost getting it away. The Alappuzha Dolphins are making a comeback. The rhythm of play looks like it. We expect it to happen in this quarter. Remember, this is the quarter in which Alappuzha can outscore the Stallions. Will they be able to do that? That is the question. They need to pull it off. If they don't do it now, you cannot do it in the next two quarters. The momentum will be too heavy. 27-19. 5.5 minutes left in this queue. Slightly short. Brings it down really well. Albert finds the right pass. Good decision by the referee, goaltending. Just waiting for the offense right under the basket. Good power move by Vinayak. Fourth foul as well on the floor. Remember, 5.5 minutes to play. Can Alappuzha tactically target Joel Joseph? That's going to be the question. Puts it on the floor, looks to spin into traffic. (27-19). It's down to an 8-point game. Time to talk things over. There's a timeout taken on the floor by the Kochi Stallions. It could be on the back of the foul trouble that they find themselves in. Joel Joseph, their number 9, who is the only height who's playing in this particular quarter for the Stallions, is on 4 fouls. It's a dual-edged sword. It's also probably the time that the Alappuzha Dolphins, the coach, can take some time to prepare some moves to target Joel Joseph. Alappuzha Dolphins coached by Smidin Setu. Remains to be seen whether Smidin, along with his boys, can take advantage of this situation. Kochi Stallions still up by 8 points. Timeout ends. Kochi Stallions taking a little longer, trying to push the rules as much as they can. All these small deltas give you that advantage. Kochi Stallions coached by Udrick, the assistant coach Jayalakshmi. Right now, on the side of the court, you can see the prancing dragon, Vipin K. Misses the first. Kochi's Anthony now on the free throw line. 27-19. Alappuzha have 5.5 minutes to use that advantage. Can they use it? Are they going to drive in front of him? Yes, indeed. Trying to look for that contact. They need to be more aggressive with that attempt. Good hustle. Shot clock now in single digits. Kicks it out. Turnover. Here come the Alappuzha Dolphins. Brings it down. Lovely rebound. Good hustle for that finish. Jed and Joshi, they're on your screens. Worthy of a replay. Double team immediately. He's a little out of position. Has to find that pass. Finds that pass indeed. Trying to work off that screen. Does he take the side? Whoa! That was a solid play. Left free at 45. Get the rebound as well. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. It's winding down. They need to create an opportunity. They do. He's been prolific. Takes the foul as well. Is it the number that the Stallions would be dreading? 2 shots. Looking to attack the basket time and time again in search of that 5th foul. 3.5 minutes left. This game has gotten exciting. 6-point difference between the two teams. Lovely rebound, pulls it down really well. Gets in and puts it back as well. Jaren Joshi, along with Vinayak, are leading the charge in this quarter 2 for the Dolphins. Watch that play again on your screens. Shuffling in. Tapped on the arm. A bit of a gentle foul call there. Abhinand Rajesh. 2 attempts from the free throw line. Converts the first. Does it come as close to as a 4-point game right now? Stretched back. Here come Alappuzha. He should attack the ring. Why does he choose to take a step back? This is the best way to proceed. They need to attack that ring as much as possible. That's the formula that has worked for them thus far. Why change it right now? Remember, in the first quarter, the Alappuzha Dolphins scored only 9 points. They've already scored 19. Kicks it out. Here's the opportunity. All the way to 0. Sets himself up. And they get the rebound as well. Vinayak passes it in. .215. 28-23. 5-point differential between these two sides. Spins into paint. And it's called for a violation. Alappuzha looking to play at their own pace. That's the isolation. That's the isolation. With that isolation, they get those 2 points. Right from the coaching manual for the pivot player. Beautiful move by Vinayak. Asks for the screen, fakes and goes the other way. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot clock draining in. Decides to launch it. What a rebound. Reads it perfectly. Here come the Dolphins. Should attack. And they get the roll as well. 28-27. This match has gotten interesting. Lovely finish there. Albert taking it all the way to the hoop. Miss pass, kick it out. Short. The shot clock was winding down. The pressure to take the attempt was real. Abhinand Rajesh, the shooter in this Kochi side, looking to deliver in a clutch situation. 28-27. This one's for the lead. The possession for the lead. Kicks it out. Brings it in strong. Slight miss pass there. on the transition. Oh, 0.6 seconds as he's successful in taking that foul. And it's a 3-point attempt as well. So 3 free throws. Sinks the first. Misses the second. 29-27, I think the score should be right now. Looks to put it up. Everyone is waiting and watching for that decision. (29-27), that's where the score is going to stay. A little bit of controversy whether the ball was released prior to the whistle. 29-27. Well, it's halftime here in this contest, and it's an exciting contest indeed. Right now, it looks like there's a 2-point lead for the Kochi Stallions as the Alappuzha Dolphins
Sun, our oldest source of energy. We can capture the power of sunlight and harness it to use in our own homes, businesses, schools, government buildings, and public utilities. Watson Energy, your one-stop solar solution.
In half 29-27, 2 point difference between these two teams. And right now, I believe this is the best five for both these teams in action. A lot of strategic thinking goes into selecting your fives right now. Kicks it out. Rejected. What a block there by Joby. All the way to the hoop. Exploding off that dribble. Got them off the glass for two. Lovely positional play. Jeevan Joby for Alappuzha. I think he's a little guilty of playing too much on the outside. Needs to be inside as much as possible. Just about keeps it in play. Here come Alappuzha. Still, it's a 2 point game. Oh, forcing it there, Jeevan. Steal by the Kochi Stallions. Joby fakes the three. Kicks it out. Nice positional play. Gets it to go in as well. Once again, I think there is so much of focus on keeping the number 5 out. Works off the screen. No box out. The rebound goes to an Alappuzha Dolphin. And the result is 2 points. Looks to drive baseline. Fakes once, fakes twice. Then sinks it. Those step fakes are deadly. Albin gets the 3. Jeevan Jobe. One-on-one matchup looking to work off the screen. Is there a pick and roll happening? Yes, indeed. Oh, lovely move once again. Is that explosion off the dribble that Gotham is able to generate? We've seen 2 occasions where he's just exploded. Jeevan kicks it out. Lovely finish. Up and about Joby. Jins was there. Just floating up and about. Watch that there on the replay. Beautifully finished. Not counted. And this is an offensive foul. (37-36). It's a 1-point game. Alappuzha can take the lead with this possession. Asking for that streak. Kicks it out. Overcomplicating the play, considering they had momentum on their side. Could have just gone ahead with doing what they were doing. (37-36). Let's watch the screen again. Looking to create that screen. Had to stop that dribble. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. And the ball is with Vasudev. Feeds it to Jins. Jins will look for that outlet. Finds that outlet as well. Looking to find Jins, who hadn't shuffled in. Alappuzha with an opportunity now. Pulls up for a 3. No box out taking place. The rebound comes to the Dolphins. And he is hammered in the paint. Watch this here. Air ball. And Jeevan Joby pulls it down uncontested. What a lovely release this guy has. Smooth. Reminds me of that BTS number. Smooth like butter. He's a baller undercover. Gotham passes it to Jins. Jins is outside. That rebounding presence that you have in the paint when Jins is inside goes a missing. The pass is available at 0. Kicks it out. Can he shoot? He's already sunk one. He sinks the next one too. G1K Joby with a double 3 in the 3rd quarter. Is there an answer coming up? Not quite. Jeevan's everywhere. Gets the rebound as well. Oh, lovely hustle to keep it in play. Can they sink this 3? In and out. It's a 4-point lead for the Dolphins. It's the biggest lead that they have held. Nice move to the bucket. Shows the ball. Makes the defender to commit. Watch this here. shows the ball so that the defender commits and then breezes past him. Oh, lovely pass. Lovely pass and a great position created by Jins as well, managing to get ahead of his man, then taking the contact. Jins missing the first free throw. It's like a pass forcing him out of position there. Quick hands gets it back. He's on a hot streak, so why not? Why force that attempt? No one's around for a rebound. Either attack the ring or kick it out. 6-point lead for the Dolphins. Quick ball rotation. Jins with that attempt. Short. The Stallions get the rebound as well. A reset on that shot clock. Beautiful pass. It was a tracer bullet and it had Jins's name on it. Beautiful pass underneath the basket. Gets it and sinks that too. Foul there as he went to grab that rebound. There have been two attempts now when Jeevan Jobe has taken attempts from the three-point arc and he's been short on both those attempts. Is there a fatigue factor creeping in? Kicks it out. Jeevan this time. Is there a pick and roll situation available? 2 seconds, forces it up. Oh, how could he miss that? How could he miss that? Crucial possession. Gotham. Lovely move. The last two drive-ins, he went on the right. This time, kept the ball on the left. Unpredictable Gotham. .155 left in quarter three. It's a 2-point game. 43-41. The shooting from the outside. Wow. Jins Joby just reminding everyone that he can do it all. This time from zero. That's what they need to do. That's what they've been successful at. Attacking the basket this time round. Couple of free throws to Alappuzha. Converts it as well. It's a 1-point game now. Second one as well. Kicks it out. Vasudev called for a travel. "17 seconds on the clock, pulls up. Slight confusion there. They were playing 5 out and then they took an attempt from the outside. Has to kill the dribble. 9 seconds left. Fakes in, fakes out. Albin hands it off. Gotham. Here come Alappuzha on the transition. Hesitation move, kicks it out all the time. Oh, and a fantastic rebound. And they sink the second attempt. All on the back of some offensive box out. The opportunity was created, the door was opened, and Jonathan drains the three. Unnecessary miss pass there, but nonetheless, it's 48-43. It's a 5-point lead at the end of Q3 as Alappuzha, for the first time in this game, come to a quarterly break with a lead. 5 points in their kitty, 48-43 as we get a breather. Seven points, the deficit. What can the Kochi Stallions do? Pulls up for a three and he gets it. What an attempt. You give him some space to breathe and Gotham will hurt you. Just allowed to take a nice, clean, easy look at the ring and Gotham drills that three. Lovely rotation. He's free. Should attack the ring. Oh, lovely pass. Low post positioning. The cut down the center, slicing through the heart of Kochi. 46-52. Kochi now with Joby. Isolating him on one side. The pass is available. Lovely feed. Beautifully done. Gets it back on the inside lane. Watch this pass here. Beautiful assist. Reading that play. Here come Alappuzha. Pulls up from zero. Short with that attempt. The hustle to keep the ball is there. Gets it up. Will attack the ring. And he takes it all the way. Gotham has exploded on this scene in this quarter four, taking on the responsibility of carrying this Kochi side. What a power move. What a power move. Jonathan on the back of that three. This time it's a two, showing us that he can do it all on the outside, on the inside. Tough defense there. Looking to drive on the baseline, heading into traffic. Passes it out from 45, lifts it up short, and a crucial rebound for Alappuzha. Here come the Dolphins. No one there for the rebound. Was looking for that outlet pass. Jonathan giving him that option. Oh, lovely step through. Simply sensational. That one deserves a replay. Let's watch that again on the replay. Beautifully takes that step and cushions it in. Vasudev with that beauty. Here come Kochi. Spin move to the bucket. That one's for the highlight reel. Asray leading everyone astray. Can't quite complete the play though. The Dolphins have it even at 54. Nice rebound, Joby. Puts the ball on the floor, looks to attack the ring. Last touch was White. Is there a book play coming up from Alappuzha? Oh, well read there. Nothing doing. All the way to the hoop. Gets the rebound. Runs the length of the court. Gotham gets two for the Kochi Stallions. What will Alappuzha do? The offense has kind of broken down over the last couple of minutes. Once again, forcing that play. Gets into traffic, was in trouble. The foul bails him out. Timeout taken on the floor. Like I was saying, it's felt like the offense had kind of crumbled. That structure that they had in their offense in that quarter three, not quite visible in quarter four. And the coach calls his 5 in to talk things over. What a close game we're witnessing. What a privilege for us to be watching this game. The best of action of the next generation from Kerala. All for your eyes only as part of the Basketball League Kerala 2026. The Alappuzha dugout talking things over. Back with action, last half of this quarter available, 56-54. What a time to call this game. These are the kind of games as a commentator you want to be calling as well. Yours truly, Vipin Clement, in action here on the microphone as the players are in action on the floor. Steal from Kochi. Oh, what a return play. Tried to keep it a green ball, but he had already crossed that baseline. Waiting for that call. Is it a blocking call? Okay, it's a push. This one's going against Jeevan Jobe. It's a second foul. Passion and tension in the crowd, on the tables, with the officials, with the commentators, on the coaches' faces. Because the scoreline is 56-54. The intensity that basketball creates. Pull up from beyond the three-point line. Power packed rebound by Jeevan Jobe. Here come Alappuzha on the transition. The man was free. The pass perhaps a little late. Jins gets it off his hands. That was a psychological hit. Will Alappuzha recover? Nice rebound once again from Jeevan. What will Alappuzha do? Trailing right now by 2. They attack the ring. A crucial rebound once again by Jins. Taking the tempo into their own hands. Controlling the game right now. The Kochi Stallions. Rotating it on the outside. Good rebound. Here come Alappuzha. Looking to beat their man on the transition. Once again. Reading the play. So reach in foul. This one's going to get called against Jonathan. Watch this here again. You can clearly see that on your screens. Jonathan latching on to that left arm. 56-54. What can Alappuzha do? Kochi looking to take their time. 4.5 minutes left. It's a 2-point game. A spins into trouble. Quick hands on the fast break. Will he slow things down? Yes, he will. Albert kicks it out. Under pressure in the fourth quarter. He delivers for his team. Vinayak with that 3. Gotham with the crossover, step back and beautiful pass. That's the move your point guard creates for you. Generating that tension of the offensive end. Causing that extra man, that extra layer of defense to shift. And having the presence of mind and the vision to dish out that pass. 58-57. 3 minutes in. Looking to feed Jins. This foul's called. Is it on Vinayak? Yes, indeed. It's on Vinayak. Second foul. No obvious foul trouble for this Alappuzha side right now. Jins pulls up from 0. The bounce gets the Stallions the rebound. And the three-pointer at the other end gives them the lead. 61-57. Tough defense. Who comes up with the loose ball? 2 back-to-back attempts. Gets his rebound as well. Kicks it out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh! Crucial defensive board. Gotham passes it out all the way to the other 45. Works off the screen. Jins is available. Jins gets the ball. More crucial offensive board for the Kochi Stallions. And Jeevan reads the telegraphed play to Jins. 61-57, 4-point game, 4 minutes. 2 minutes rather, 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. 6 seconds. Gotham will put the floor on the dribble. They've cleared the lane for him. Beautiful pass. The communication breakdown between Jeevan and Vinayak. 63-57, 1.5 minutes left. Can Alappuzha make a comeback, or will the Kochi Stallions be able to seal this game? Remember, Alappuzha haven't won a single game in this league thus far. And sometimes a situation like this puts too much psychological pressure on these young minds. Can they find the hustle? 1 minute left, 60 seconds, 4 possessions. Miss pass, Gotham with the ball. Here come the Stallions. And the presence of mind to slow things down. On the crossover, here he goes. Will he take it all the way? So unlucky. Lovely move through and through. Jonathan has put his heart out there. This looks like it's comfortably slipping into the pockets of the Kochi Stallions. 63-57 with 32.6 seconds left on the game clock. What an exciting game here. There are about 150 people here watching this game. And they have loved this action. Gotham drains that free throw. Drains the second one as well. They need to come up with a three. Not really. As the clock winds down, 8 points looks like a comfortable situation for the Kochi Stallions to be in as they slowly wind this clock down. 10 seconds left on the game clock. 7 seconds in. And what a performance it's been by the Kochi Stallions right from this first quarter. They outscored the Dolphins 19-9. The second quarter, they were outscored, but they still held the lead 29-27. But eventually, after 4 Qs, the victory belonged to the Kochi Stallions 65-57, an 8-point victory for the home side. This is yours truly, Vipin Clement, calling this game from here in Kochi, Kerala, as we will be back with some MVP award ceremonies.
the Thrissur Tuskers by 13 points. The player of the match, once again a recurring name, Alok from the Calicut Warriors. We move back to the under-19 girls category. The match between the Trivandrum Capitals and the Alappuzha Dolphins resulted in an 11-point victory for the Trivandrum Capitals. The player of the match award goes to Diya from the Trivandrum Capitals. In the under-14 girls category match between the Kochi Stallions and the Kottayam Bisons, the Kochi Stallions came out with a dominant performance to win the match by 19 points. I invite the player of the match, Anna Maria from the Kochi Stallions, to come in for her award. The next match of the day was between the Trivandrum Capitals and the Kottayam Bisons. The biggest win of the day came in for the Kottayam Bisons as they won the match by a margin of 31 points. The player of the match award goes to Rohit from the Kottayam Bisons. We then had the under-19 girls match between the Thrissur Tuskers and the Kochi Stallions. The Kochi Stallions were fighting for survival in order to avoid getting eliminated, and leading the charge in the 12-point victory for the Kochi Stallions is Claudia from the Stallions. The last and final matchup was between the Kochi Stallions and the Alappuzha Dolphins. To finish a very good day for the Kochi Stallions, Gautam led the charge and is the player of the match for putting up the great performance. Thank you so much to our guests for joining us. Congratulations to the players. Do join us tomorrow for the last and final league match as we wait to figure out who the teams will be finishing in the top 4 and heading to the semi-finals. This is Season 1 of the Basketball League Kerala.
Sun, our oldest source of energy. We can capture the power of sunlight and harness it to use in our own homes, businesses, schools, government buildings, and public utilities.